Oh, let's see here. What am I doing? Picking up grass. That's right. Alrighty. Don't wiggle that at me. Hey Marcel, how are you, sir? I'm doing alright. Not doing great, but we're doing okay. Thank you. Hope all's well with you and your family. Oop. Hopefully you heard that. That's good to hear, Marcel. Awesome. Hello, Toon Plays. It's going alright, man. How are you? Just doing some more work here on Ballincraig. I'm on, coming up on the end of the first day of summer. Coming into day 2. I gotta get some more, I gotta get my haylage in. Silage, whatever you want to call it. Got field, what is it? Field 5 cut and mowed. And windrowed. Now we're just bringing it in. Getting started on our silage collection for the year. These little 10,000 liter tippers fill up quick from the Massey pack. Yeah, Marcel, with everything the wife and I and the kids are dealing with, it's been rough on us. We're just dealing with it the best as we can, and hopefully it'll go quick. So, just praying the good Lord will see us through it, and that's the best we can do. Hey, new boot, awesome stream. Thanks, man, for keeping me company on the way home. Much appreciated. Actually, to answer your question a little bit better there, Marcel, yesterday when I got home at a little after 1 a.m., I sat down on the couch, I started playing this, and 10 minutes in, I passed out. And that's how tired I was. I didn't even realize I fell asleep. Been getting maybe 2.5 hours of sleep every night for the last 3 weeks. So, anytime, reboot. Yeah, this Toon Plays, this map kind of demands small to medium size equipment. My first go around on this map, I used the 14,000 liter tipper, and it worked, but it was kind of tight getting it into places. Yeah, new boot, it's a good thing I had you going, because I had a damn detour on the way home tonight on the highway. That sucked. Marcel, we don't know how long it's going to be. We know it's going to be at least 45 days. All because some little shithead wanted to play a joke. I probably shouldn't be saying that on YouTube, but at this point, I don't give a damn. That's how all this got started. Somebody else's kid decided they wanted to pick on my kid, and as an end result, we're being investigated by Department of Children and Families, who now have decided to fully investigate us for whatever reason they see. fit. They can do anything once an investigation's been opened. Hey, man, what's going on, man? Much appreciated, new boot. It is what it is. I mean, the social worker hasn't seen any obvious signs of neglect because there aren't any. We don't beat the crap out of our kids. They're taken care of. They're fed. They're clothed. They have a roof over their head. This is all stemming just from what happened at the high school. So no worries. We'll get through it. But I do appreciate everybody's continued support. My wife and I both do. More than we'll ever be able to show. Sorry I bailed on your Skyrim stream there, Abed. I headed out the door and I realized New Boot was broadcasting, so I jumped over there for a little bit, meaning to come back to yours, and yeah, I just kind of got sidetracked. You perked my interest with that game, that's for definite there, Abed. I'm trying not to put too many games on this PlayStation. If it keeps crashing on me, I'm going to have serious issues. Or it's going to have serious issues. Oh, sweet. I don't know how long I'm going to go tonight. I might do my normal 2 hours. I might just go an hour. We'll see. I just want to get the rest of this grass picked up before I lose it all. I only got another 45 minutes in game to do it, so... Yeah, no, that's not the issue. The hard drive crashed on my PlayStation for a second time, so I'm careful as to what I download. Hey, Grey Wolf, what's going on, my dude? But if a hard drive keeps corrupting on me, I'm going to replace it with an SSD drive. Go with a 1 terabyte, and the solid state drivers actually do a lot to wake these things up from what I've seen and heard, so instead of a typical hard drive which has moving parts, the solid states don't, and they're better. Oop. Keep hitting that hole in the middle of the silage bunker here. This silage bunker is unique to this this map. It doesn't take long to fill it up, and it takes longer emptying it out. Well, thank you, Albad. Much appreciated. Nope, I hit that. That's not good. Knock that over a little bit. Hey, DJ, my dude. What's up, man? How you doing? How was work tonight, man? Oh my god, 13 hours? What the what, man? I don't miss those days. I do, well I do, in the respect to pay, but the hours, oh my god. I'm doing alright, DJ. We're doing. Excuse me. Better than Ezra. That's epic. Nope, can't leave that there. Hey, Carl Wallace, what's up? What's up, Michael S? Long time no see, fellas. Welcome. I miss you guys too. I'm trying to keep my head above water here. We all are. It's easy to try and start pointing fingers and lay blame, and it's just not the way to go about it. And trust me, we fought to not do that. And so far, so good. So it's nobody's fault but who's the recipient of who caused this. And they, when we're done dealing with it, they're going to receive something. Hello, Norsk. What's going on? And don't take that as a bad thing. They're just gonna they're gonna understand how they made us feel by doing what they did. And if they don't, by the time we're done with them, then we're gonna look at different schools. What's up, Blue Type? Welcome, sir. Oh yeah, Carl, I've been watching Daggerwin survival role plays. That's by far one of my favorite things he's done on PC. Take it easy in Norsk. Have a good day at school, sir. Thanks for popping in. Take care, Carl Wallace. Thanks for popping in, man. We'll catch you on the flip side. Oh, I'm hung up on something. Oh. Oh, come on. Get out of here. There we go. Trying to look at the wall there. I don't know if it's bleeding through or not. What the hell? Oh, stuck on the fence. Yeah, a little bit. Not bad. There we go. So, I started restreaming this after the first hard drive crashed, and I didn't like the way the storage yard came out the way I had it set up, so I went a different route. The storage yard is back where it was on the first Let's Play. And yeah, blue type, I'm only using it to supplement so I can get back what I had for the majority of the equipment. After that's said and done, that'll be gone. What's up, my dude? I'm nearly back to having what I had for equipment. On this go around, we managed to save the cows before I started killing them accidentally. And we managed to get power food made and everything. If you notice on some of the grass fields, they've already been cut once before they were fully grown. But yeah, you can kind of see it way down there, yonder. The lights should be on. I don't know why they're not. Might not kick on till 2400, but let's see here. I'll give you a quick tour once I get this last bit of grass picked up here. Those windrows were a lot bigger, so I'm already losing product. New boot, rest easy, my dude. We'll catch you on the flip side, man. Thank you for popping in. It's much appreciated, sir. Gotta get my equipment put away and packed up and cleaned off. I'm not gonna get all of this in this trailer. I might trade one of these in for the 14,000 tipper feeder trailer or whatever. There's way too many words, but what else? Yeah, so one more trailer load at least. Alrighty, let's see. Thank you, New Boot. Much appreciated. Turn this guy around and get that set up for when I come back. Another windrow and a half and I'll be able to skip night. I think I can still skip night. I think you lose the ability to skip night at 100. Been playing a lot of The Forest lately. It's an interesting game. It's a survivalist game. You crash land on a cannibalistic island. 50,000 liter. Oh yeah, I know of that. This map you can't use real big equipment. It's just too small. The roads are too narrow. This is my farmyard. There's just no room anywhere. I think there's a light switch in here. Hold on. Let me turn on some lights here. Oh no, it's over there. I don't think there's any lights in here. Nope. But yeah, this is a tight map, so. I've used the Joskin 8,000 liter tipper, and that thing is kind of picky to move around. I'll show you what I mean when I take you down to the storage yard. Oh man, this map is really not designed for big equipment. The Massey Pack is actually probably one of the best things to use on this map. Period. I've got a select bit of equipment that I kind of mix it up with, so. Hey, Smokey, what's up, my dude? How goes it? Playing the Division. Word. I think I saw a golf cart on that a while back. playing around on that. I haven't seen too much of GolfCart and Mr. Minn. I know Mr. Minn's busy getting ready for spring sowing and whatnot. Let's see here. There's that thing, so we'll get this thing settled behind it. Don't thumb me up. Wait. Oh, my bad. Wrong thumb. Oh, there goes Kitty. Kitty's making noise. Oh wow, that's way off. Alright, get over there. Dang it. There we go. Definitely not thumbs up sideways. No, 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 no. Hello, Pro Gamer. How you been, man? How you been, Pro Gamer? I've been keeping an eye on you on the West Coast there, man. I've been lurking a little bit where I can, and when I can't, unfortunately I can't. I tend to try and drop in on everybody at least once, even if I don't say anything. Fold all that up. Alright, Ben. I'll catch you on the flip side, man. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. If you're still going when I'm done, I'll pop in and say hey. You as well, sir. Ah, there's Marcel. God bless, man. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Oh, there's my lights. We finally kicked on. So this is the new storage yard. So it's a little bit different from the first go around, but it works actually just a little bit better, in my opinion. But kept the silo and the silos in the same spot, but we went with a different storage shed and a slightly different layout. This stuff all cleaned off here. You can see we got our forage equipment in there for the corn silage harvest. I have, you guys haven't seen what I've gotten done on this map in a bit. So 16 and 13 are soybeans. 13 was actually supposed to be corn, but I missed my sowing windows. So 14, 9, and 4 are corn. 4 is going to be harvested crop. 14 and 9 are going to be for silage. We have wheat and barley in 7 and 11. Sunflowers in 3, and this free field up here, which I don't know if anybody who's played this map realized it, but there's a field here that's absolutely free. It's not owned by you, it's not owned by whoever is in the game, but we left 6, 5, 10, and 8 as grass fields, and then I have potatoes in field 2. So everything is growing steadily. Everything's been fully fertilized, minus 5 because I just mowed that. So I do not own all the fields because I did not have the mistake I made this go around that I did the last time. So it's a little bit more realistic than it was the last time in that respect. I do not have crop destruction on this map. It's just too small of a map to have that on. You'd end up destroying half the crop before you actually got it into the field with the equipment. Everyone finds a lot of cool stuff to use, neat stuff to use. He did this Let's Play on this map a while back, and he's the reason I use power arrows a lot on this version of the game. Thought there was a tow hitch on the front of this. I guess I was wrong. But when he did this map, he had a cool looking power arrow, and I liked that. I don't have it on this map because I only have one tractor that's powerful enough to even think about using one. Hello, Richard. How are you, sir? Not to ignore your pop in there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, a lot of modders for PC tend to keep their stuff private. They don't like to share for some reason, which I kind of get because, you know, they don't make money on it. But whatever, to each their own. I had one PC logging group that kept trying to add me to their Facebook page, and then they wanted me to join their little login setup. It's like, I had to tell the dudes like 3 times that I don't have a computer. I was just playing on console on Smoky Mountain Logging before 19 dropped. And finally the guy kind of backed off a little bit. I'm like, dude, you're not listening to me. I don't have a computer. One did a Let's Play here not too long ago, showed the evolution of Farming Simulator. I don't remember which versions he showed off. I know one of the ones I watched was FS13. But he was doing all of them in one live stream. It's pretty cool. It's neat to see how far the game has come. These guys cleaned up before they make another mess before I skip night. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Here we go. Yeah, this is an Ireland-based map, Smokey. The Wales geomod was the closest I could get to Ireland. I'm a nerd like that. I look up geographical weather patterns before I start doing a Let's Play with seasons. I just actually, while I'm playing this, Oakfield is re-downloading along with Thornton Farm and Jade Mountain, actually. Actually, Richard, the first Let's Play I did of this, when winter hit, the first year wasn't too bad for snow. But progressively as the years went by, and I was coming into the end of my 4th year when I lost all my save game stuff. The snow progressively got thicker as the years went on. It's kind of weird. It never rains on 19. The weather patterns are all screwed up. I get rain on some of the maps I work on 19, and it rains for days. I don't know, Smokey. 19, when my hard drive crashed again, I lost all my saved files again. So 19, I haven't really done much with. My appeal isn't there anymore. My ambition as of late is next to non-existent. I'm trying my best to keep up with everything and, you know, keep my channel going. It's kind of tough. Give me 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. Going. Oh, look at that, it's still raining out. How you been there, Smokey, if you're still in the chat? So yeah, the other night with FsClub doing mudrunner, I might do a little bit of that too. Doing that now. Going through 17 mods. Yeah, I got a lot of mods on 17, but it's because it's different maps that I play. I utilize them to the best of my ability. Are you, Marcel? What maps you playing? I just downloaded Oakfield again, and Thornton Farm and Jade Mountain. One of the last logging maps we got right before 19 dropped. Alrighty, get back in here and get sat down and situated. There we go. Tons of mods there, Smokey. I get a lot of mods too. It's hard to do multiplayer with a bunch of mods. That's for sure. Mustang Valley, I've tried that one a couple of times. That is a fun map. The wife and I did some Let's Plays on that a while back, and we had fun with it. Get this thing turned around so I can get down and do the farmyard here instead of going a long way around. Oh yeah, definitely, Marcel. They are huge fields, that's for sure. The prices on them aren't very nice either. Who did I watch? Somebody was doing a, I think it was Dagger when I was watching. He was doing a contract on one of the fields, and the CR1090 he was using ran out of fuel. And he had to bounce back and forth between the store and getting a truck to the store, and then getting the store to the fuel tanker to the gas station, and then to the CR1090 to refuel it. It's kind of funny. Get this thing cleaned up. This thing's filthy. Get this thing washed off and it's good night. What was that there, Smokey? Oh, nice. You Why do you say that there, Grey Wolf? Oh, oh. Try to get this thing in here the right way. Not gonna work. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, they're not cheap, Smokey, I know that. Gotta push that back a little bit there. There we go. Jump out, skip night, and we will jump to... I don't need to get up at dawn, I'll get up in the morning. See, Smokey, if I were to try to get just the side panel itself, that's from what I understand around 150 bucks, and I have nowhere to utilize it because I literally play from my couch, so I wouldn't be able to utilize it. I'd have to get a smaller TV and relocate my PlayStation to my dining room to my computer desk that doesn't get used as a computer desk. That's not too bad. I know was it DJ was looking for one, I know, and everybody he had checked out was out of them. I don't know if DJ's still in here, but hopefully DJ, you got all your internet issues straightened out. You're having issues with that stuff. Sucks. Come on, I know I can get that in there. I should be able to anyway. Maybe, hopefully, kinda, sorta. Ah, no, light pole's in the way. Alright, so can't do that. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? I think I was putting this up here. So yeah, I have a fertilizer silo over there. I have a seed silo there. Haven't put up a liquid fertilizer tank yet. But, I don't have a liquid sprayer yet either. Plus I already have slurry in the slurry pit for the cows. So that's going to be my liquid fertilizer. Which actually I can probably go pick one of those up now. We kept the in-game start out with case harvester. That's parked up there. And I purchased a CR590. Or no, what did I buy? Let's jump around here for a minute. I know I bought... yes, I bought the Comia C6. Put a New Holland corn header on it for sunflowers and corn. Wish I could have gone with a sunflower header, but there's no way to get a sunflower header in and out of the fields on this map, so we kept the 1660. That's pretty much all you can do with this map for that stuff. Get this guy parked in here out of the way. Let's check some of the fields here. So 5 is the only one that needs to be fertilized. Let's see, what do I have for slurry? I gotta start paying down the loan too. I'm paying a lot of interest on that. Man, about 15,000 liters. Let's see what we got for slurry splitters here. Nope, wrong one. There we go. I think this was the one I had the last time. Needs 150 horsepower, so the Fent will be able to handle it. What's up, Klutch? How's it going, man? Take care there, Smokey. Thanks for popping in, man. We'll catch you on the flip side. Rest easy. What's up, Klutch? I'm good you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Got a couple of pallets here I have to get rid of. Anytime there, Smokey. Keep forgetting I have these stupid pallets up here because I bought them and then forgot to utilize them because I put in the fertilizer silo. What you been up to? Anything good there, Klutch? Noticed you've been MIA for a bit too. This thing is kind of finicky trying to get this to hit the trigger for the slurry tank. Come on. It's right there, I know it is. I know, I've been watching your videos. I like what you're doing with your chicken empire there. There it is. It's actually, Klutch, it's a new save, but it's based off of the one that I lost when my hard drive crashed. So going about it pretty much the same way, but I had to start it over. This is the one that I had 125 hours on when my hard drive corrupted. That's nothing compared to what some of you guys have for, you know, save games. But that was the most I've put on a map, was that. We have number 8 grass field regrowing thanks to the stupidity of the artificial idiots. And I had a AI cultivating this field, and he managed to cultivate half of that field as well. It was mighty nice of him. Where did that leave me for slurry? Absolutely nothing. Cool. Wow. I was coming into the end of year 4 on this map when I lost everything. Let's scoot this guy over just a bit. This is gonna go pretty quick, I know, so I'll have to do what I can of this and this, and then maybe get a sprayer backpack for one of the tractors and do the rest that way. Yeah, I hear you. Well, they've already got, you know, they've got all the stuff in 19 pretty much, except for the days and the weather geomods. And anybody who had to make a geomod has to redo it. Take care, Marcel. We'll catch you on the flip side, man. Thank you for popping in, sir. You have a wonderful evening. Yeah, that too, Klutch. They're working on it. I know they're working on it. Well, you gotta get all the scripting. I'm surprised you guys honestly don't have it for PC at least. I mean, that shouldn't have been that hard to convert over. I can understand it for consoles, but not for PC. Nope. Always gotta get hung up on something here. Really? That's funny. Oh, come on. Get off of there. Come on. Gotta fight with me. Get away from that. Oh, the gate's open. Ah, rabble. Stupid gate. Alrighty, let's see here. Back up. That's the one thing I like about this map, is the challenge it gives you with all the collisions it does have. Not really. They're Klutch with everything the wife and I and the kids are dealing with. It's still going to be hit or miss. Trying to keep my head up and just roll with the flow, but it's kind of hard when you're accused of neglecting your kids and you're not. It's a feeling I don't wish on anybody. Especially at almost 40 years old and we've had kids for 17. Then all of a sudden the high school thinks you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, and they do what they did to one of your 3 kids. It's a very sickening feeling, but we're doing our best. Yeah, over the line's an understatement. All because somebody's kid decided to make fun of our kid for smelling after gym class, and then managed to get the entire class to follow suit. They're gonna tell me that kid smells like a freaking bed of roses. You got another thing coming, that's for damn sure. And the worst part about it is the school let it get out of hand, and then they took it to a whole nother level, which they had no right to do, but they did. Alright, so that's that. That's all used up. I was telling everybody earlier, last night was, yeah, it's sad, Klutch, it really is. I got home last night from work, I sat down and started working on this, and I didn't even know it, I just passed out on the couch. I woke up at, and I didn't wake up till about 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon, a couple hours before I had to go to work. I was that mentally drained and tired, I slept. The most sleep the wife and I have gotten is anywhere between 2 to 3 hours a night for the last 3 weeks. Oh, come on. I know I've gotten that thing up there before. Let's drop that weight off. It might be impeding me a little bit. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah. Go over here. We'll move this weight farther down. Go wait for that saddle. Yeah, it is. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. See, we spin this around. This should have a front end attacher on it, so should be able to hook to the front of that and kind of weasel around a little bit better. Maybe, kind of, hopefully. Let's see here. Maybe not. I swore you could attach this to the front of that. Nope, guess not. Alright. Let's do kind of one of these maneuvers. That was probably not a good idea there, but I know this works. I've done it. Austin Powers moment. Alright, let's see. I know I've done this. I know I have. I've done this multiple times. You just gotta get it as close to the building as possible and then cut it. There we go. Look at that. I knew I could get it there. I just kind of leave that guy right there out of the way. Don't put much up there to begin with, so... Oh, I gotta turn on my help window too, because I gotta check the silage compacting. Oh, it's already at 100%. Good. So let's kind of scooch this stuff around a little bit here. Now, because I did a first cut in early to mid spring on the grass, it's gonna take a minute for everything to grow back. But a little bit of bleed through there. This bunker silo has a slight glitch where, if you see that right there through the wall, the silage ends up underneath that dock. You can never get it all out, and it just stays there. But you have to, when you start filling it, you have to like dump in the middle of the pit to actually get it to do its thing. And then you just kind of start spreading it around. Actually, what I utilize, actually I have to buy it still. The New Holland 170. I've actually used on my last Let's Play. It gets in there quite nicely, believe it or not. And I managed to learn how to get it in and out along with this bucket on it to move the silage around. Because once the silage is fermented, I empty the silage bunker, move it to the forage and chip silo that's in the storage yard, and that way I can start refilling the bunker again. I don't have the money for that yet. I don't have any crops, so gotta wait. Let's go buy a backpack sprayer. I can finish fertilizing that field. Excuse me, coming through. Beep, beep. Let's just go over here. What's that? 1,200 liters. Yeah, maybe we'll get to both of them. And I don't normally do this. I was going to use this to do that, but that's kind of overkill for those. So shut that off, get out of the way, and then we'll get a small... I don't like that Hurleman. I like it in 19, I don't like it in this one though. What do we got for old stuff that I can get cheap? Where's that Buer? The Buer would work perfect. There we go. I don't know why you would pay extra to have less. Oh no, I was looking at that wrong. Yeah, go with that one. I only do it to try to keep up with the type of maps. Klutch, I was telling Pro Gamer earlier, I'm kind of nerdy when it comes to that stuff. I'll research geo mods or not the geo mods, but if I pick a particular map, I'll look up the specific types of crops grown, and I'll research the geographical weather patterns of that specific area as close as I can get to it. So this is Ballincraig Estates, which is loosely based in Ireland. The closest geomod to it is Wales. So that's what I'm running. Not a lot, actually. If you look at the forecast up there, it's only rained once, twice. I'm on the second day of full summer. It's rained, I think, twice, and that's it. Maybe a passing storm in the night. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I like that. You see all the injectors on there? Turbocharger on the other side. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, this was one of the early ones. Nope. Yeah, but since I use that up, let's put in a liquid fertilizer tank so I have it now. It was a decent little mod. It wasn't anything fancy. It was definitely aimed towards the older school stuff, but I like it. Nope, sorry. Cutting off traffic here. Works perfect for a liquid sprayer on small fields and stuff. That's pretty much all I've ever used this mod for. Oh, I didn't want to close that one. Stay open. Kind of hard to figure out where I left off, so let a worker take over and let him handle the rest of it. Kind of nailed that on the head, I think. Oh, no, wrong button. There we go. Zoom in here. He might be missing a little bit, but not bad. Just a little bit. So let that guy go on its way. And I think that's pretty much all I can do. All my grass fields are waiting to grow back. All my fields are fertilized and growing. So I think I'm going to call it quits on this one tonight, fellas. And ladies, if there are any. I'm going to start another one. A different map, I think. We'll see how far I can push this hard drive again. But I appreciate everybody popping in and hanging out with me, keeping me company. This is what I'm doing. I appreciate, again, all the support from everybody, the wife as well. But on that note, folks, if you haven't already subbed, please do. Thumbs up always help. If you want to share the video, please be my guest. Any comments, questions, and or suggestions are always more than welcome in the comments section below. And we'll catch you all on the flip side, y'all. Take care, Klutch. I might be back, I might not. But if not, rest easy, sir. Thank you for keeping me company. Much love, y'all. God bless, and bye.